You are balancing on the floating shelf in my bathroom. I'm just now realizing that it's not completely level because the line that goes across your phone when you're like taking a picture or a video or something will not line up to turn yellow. Anyway, it's 1:30 in the afternoon and I'm just now getting myself ready. It's been a busy morning, also a boring morning, so there wasn't really, as far as like a vlog goes. I do have some things for the rest of the afternoon. I organized my refrigerator yesterday and it's working out so well, so I want to show you that. I'm really happy with it. Also, I ordered this organizer for my pantry off of Amazon, and so I want to put that together and just make sure that it's going to work, because tomorrow I'm going to be filming in my pantry. It's long overdue. Wait till you see it. It's atrocious and just desperately needing my attention. So I want to put that together, make sure we're all set, good to go. There is nothing worse than like thinking you've ordered everything right, you've measured everything right, you have this whole plan and concept in mind, and then you're halfway through filming and something goes wrong or it doesn't work out the way you thought it was going to, which happens to me more than you see. I have to pick up both girls. Well, I don't have to. I want to pick up both girls today, but they get out at different times. Actually, what I'm going to do is sign Sawyer out early today. So I'm going to pick up Kinsley and bring her home and then immediately go get Sawyer, because we're going to be doing something special for Kins, and instead of me just doing it by myself, I decided to include Sawyer so she can learn some of the little ways to love your people well. Without sharing too many of the personal details for Kinsley, her boyfriend of a year broke up with her 5 days before Valentine's Day. She decorated his locker for his birthday, and then like that became a back and forth thing and a lot of kids doing it. And so one of the things that she was looking forward to is that he might decorate her locker for Valentine's Day. Now that's clearly not going to happen, and it's one of the many things that she is bummed about. And so Sawyer and I are gonna go decorate her locker for her, and it's gonna be a total surprise. I already coordinated it with the school secretary. She's going to let us in. She's actually staying after like 20 minutes later than she typically does, just for us, just so that she can help us do this for Kinsley, which I think is just incredible. The staff and support staff at her school, I'm so thankful for them. I'll show you how it turns out. Hopefully it does turn out. This is so exciting. I think we just caught like the end of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It's actually a really good setting spray. I'm definitely going to be purchasing a restock. I think it was worth it. This is the best everyday mascara. Look at the difference. It's perfect. I'm sorry that the lighting like really sucks in here. Because I have such a small bathroom and like also limited light sources, I guess. This is why I never film in here. Even in my cleaning videos and stuff, it's so rare for me to actually film in here because the lighting is bad, the camera angles are tight. It's a small space, but it's the space I have, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like this brow gel. Maybe there's just a learning curve with the application or something, because the brush is a little strange. Can you see it? Like it's got really, really long bristles on one side. So it deposits a lot of product and not in like hair-like strokes. Like it just looks like you put a clump of pigment on your eyebrows. Anyway, I doubt any of you are, but if you are interested in like my everyday simple makeup routine, or the everyday look, if I've been approved for external links in the description box, I will leave them down below. And if not, I'll try to like list them in the comments or something like that. Okay, watch the lighting change. Isn't that crazy? That's how bad the lighting is in there. But I feel like you can see the look better. I'm definitely someone who prefers natural makeup. And if you were just looking at me in there like, girl, why would we care what products you're using? Because you should be embarrassed to post this on the internet. I just want to say that lighting truly is horrendous. This is what it looks like in real life. I'm happy with it. It makes me feel good every day. Okay, and this might be real needy of me to ask of you, but can you guys please validate for me or give me some feedback? Either way, are you enjoying this style of vlogs? I'm filming on my phone, and if you like it, I'm going to keep doing it that way, because I feel like in doing that, it feels more casual and it feels more connected in the way that I wanted it to, like what my intention is with the channel. I don't want full scale, like highest quality production, like concepts, things like that. I wanted a casual vlog that feels like we're just friends chatting on FaceTime or through Marco Polo app or something like that. And so I felt like I could best achieve that through my phone. But if I'm missing the mark, let me know. Like if the quality really sucks, if there's a like crazy noticeable difference and you just don't like it, or the audio really sucks, or it's too chaotic, there's not enough stabilization, like I don't want to make you sick and I don't want to bore you. I just want you to feel like we're sending voice notes or video chats back and forth like I do with my real life friends. Oh, that's not good. Is that a little better? I think so. And while I'm thinking about it, let me show you the fridge organization. It looks so good. I'm really happy with it. I moved our milk to the door. I know that's controversial, but I think it's gonna work out better here. And then I got some little containers like this for sauces and aroma tomatoes in here, and like baby carrots so they don't get like pushed down under and lost. But these drawers, I'm actually gonna grab a nectarine for Sawyer because she always likes an after school snack. They are working out so well. I love them. They've got drainage in the bottom and then a little plug underneath so you can like rinse them and drain them and then store them all in the same container. And then also these, like, they remind me of like convenience stores or the grocery store holders for like drinks. They have this one, which is 3, and then I think they have one that's a 5 that would come to here, but the 3 is perfect for us and they just work so well. But time to go get Kins now. I have my bag of goodies so I can be quick about it and not like alert her that I'm doing anything out of the norm. It's so like not typical for me to pick her up and then have to leave the house without her. So I'm sure she's gonna be suspicious about something, but maybe I'll just tell her that Sawyer has like a parent-teacher conference or something, or I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I won't really need to tell her anything besides that I need to run out for a minute. I love surprising my kids and loving them in this way with surprises, but I don't like lying to my kids. So I feel like I probably shouldn't overcomplicate it, shouldn't make it too elaborate, and just go do it and see if she even, oh, it's all the ice on the roads. See if she even bothers to ask. This is how Kinsley's locker turned out. We've got all of these window clings and little decorations and a couple boxes of chocolate. All right, I didn't get a chance to do this before, put together this organizer. So I'm gonna try to do it now really quick. I think I need some scissors. Man, this is packaged so securely. These are quite a bit bigger than I thought they were gonna be. Why wouldn't it come with what it needs? Oh, it does come with what it needs. There's a wrench in here. Okay, this is what we've got. It's 3 tiers. Has like this little tray down here in case something spills or drips, although I do intend to only use it for dry goods. Don't judge my pantry, but I gotta make sure it's gonna fit. I want it to, oh yeah, it will. It's like the perfect height. I hope it has not been disappointing that I kind of pivoted from the DIYs coming back to my main channel and am doing like a mini decluttering or deep cleaning and organizing series. But what tends to happen is when I do those larger projects, I get so focused on them that the rest of the house just becomes absolute chaos, which really negatively impacts our routines. And like the one space I've been working on ends up looking like Pinterest perfect is what I say, but the rest of the house is so uncomfortable to live in and like not functional anymore. So I was noticing some of these things, like our fridge was in desperate need of attention and our cabinets have just been overrun, and like the pantry and things like that. So I felt like if I took care of that area and allowed it to function better within our routine normally, like at its baseline, maybe I could minimize what like the chaos that comes from doing a bigger DIY, because my next one is going to be a lot bigger. Okay, I'm cooking dinner right now and I should stop yapping because I'm losing all of my water that I'm boiling. This was like nearly full when I put it on the stove, and water just evaporates so fast. It's like halfway now. I also have some broccoli that I'm steaming back here, some chicken drumsticks in the oven. I wish that you could smell this through the phone because it just smells so good, and that skin got nice and crispy because I cook at a high temperature, usually 400 or 425, and I put little pads of butter on top. But these are the go-to seasonings that I use when I make drumsticks like this. Just some regular table salt. I've got white pepper right now because we're out of black pepper. And then of course onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. We just ate, and now I'm gonna pack up the leftovers and call it a night. I actually do have some more editing and like back-end channel stuff that I have to do tonight, but I want to enjoy the rest of the evening with the girls until they go to bed, and then I'll get that done after they go to bed. But that's the last exciting-ish, if you can call chicken drumsticks exciting. That's the last exciting-ish thing that I have to do today, so I don't want to bore you with a montage of me just sitting in front of my computer until 2 a.m., which is probably what's going to happen tonight. So anyway, can't wait to hear your feedback if you're enjoying this style, or if you think that I should tweak some things on the new channel with the new content. Either way, thanks so much for being here and just hanging out with me and indulging my interest in trying out something new. I hope that you guys are enjoying it, and I hope that I see you back here for the next one. Bye.